Well, honestly speaking, I really don't know about Kazakhstan.
Oh,
And it's so cheap as well.
that's actually a secret.
It's secret, okay.
So a lot of people here thought that I'm Kazakh.
Welcome back, guys, to my YouTube channel. Now I'm meeting with my Donna, Filipino friend. It was
Hi.
a long time no see. Thank you
Yes.
for being here. It's your birthday. We came to celebrate your birthday right now. And as you know, I hope I said before that I have a Filipino friend who works in Kazakhstan for already a couple of years. And in this video, I would like to ask her how she feels like staying in Kazakhstan. So let's get started.
Okay, sure.
Okay, Donna, would you like to tell me about your background? Like, where are you from exactly? What did you do before? What did you study for?
So, anyway, let's go back from my past. Well, as I said before, that I was an English teacher in the Philippines as an English language center. I worked in a language center where in Cebu City. And of course, I taught different nationalities, Vietnamese, Thais, Chinese, and also Japanese. So it started my career in there, and that's why I'm here now in Almaty.
Okay,
It paved my way.
As you are right now in Almaty, it is a megapolis city, the most beautiful city in Kazakhstan. Would you tell me why you decided to work in Kazakhstan? What forced you to do that, to make that choice?
Well, honestly speaking, I really don't know about Kazakhstan.
Oh, you didn't know before, right?
Yes, I never heard about Kazakhstan. I only knew about it when I was teaching with Kazakh student
Yes.
in that language center that I was working with. Well, she asked me, do you know where am I from? And I said, I don't know where you're from. And she told me, I'm from Kazakhstan. I said, where is Kazakhstan, by the way? and she told me, can you search on Google? And I said, okay, let me check. Oh, it's in Central Asia. This is Kazakhstan. Wow, it's so big country. I never heard this before. So after that, I only knew that Kazakhstan is from the Central Asia, but I really don't know. I really didn't know about that. It's a Muslim country, and the people here are speaking in Russian. Yes. So I did a research. So I found out that it was 99.1% are Muslim people here. And then the people are speaking Kazakh language, which I didn't know what is Kazakh language.
How it sounds. But you before knew how Russian language sounds, yeah?
Yeah, I knew that what is like Russian language. It's because I also taught Russian students in the Philippines. So when I first heard this Kazakh language, there was like a sound like so yes, more on and so that's why one of the reason that I was thinking, oh, so this is Kazakh language then. yeah.
Okay. Which year you arrived to Kazakhstan?
Oh, I have arrived here in 2019, so it was in November, and then something had happened.
COVID?
No, there was a pandemic during that time when I
Yeah.
arrived. So I was kind of disappointed when I came here because everything was quarantine and you couldn't go out. It was not allowed to go out, and if you go out, you must wear a mask. And I really didn't appreciate what is Almaty, Kazakhstan, what is the beauty of Kazakhstan. I don't know the beauty of Kazakhstan. So when September came in 2020, that's the time that people were allowed to go out. So I joined a tour group, which is Top Liners. So hello guys, so if you want to know about more in Kazakhstan, just go to Top Liners.
Oh, it's promotion. They didn't pay for us.
Yes.
Okay.
So I joined this group and I said, oh, it's cheap to go, and I went to Charan Canyon alone.
You explored around.
Yeah, I explored Charan and Kinda and Kulsai Lake. My first impression about Kulsai Lake, it was like Switzerland for me.
Oh.
Yes.
You haven't been
I've never
to
been
Switzerland?
never been to Switzerland, but seems to me that the pine trees and the lake, I mean,
Yeah.
yes.
I see your first impression was great. Like
Yeah,
after not appreciating.
Yeah, and then Charan Canyon, I was thinking that it's like in Amazon, you know.
Oh.
Yeah, like wow, it's amazing, but it's not so spacious area. Yeah.
Okay, great. So, as you said that you arrived to Kazakhstan to work as English language teacher, many of, as I have many Filipino subscribers, they were wondering when I told about you that you work here in Kazakhstan, they
Oh.
wondered how is the life working as teacher for Filipino girl?
Well, at first it was so difficult because there's a language barrier.
Okay.
Yes, of course, I don't speak Russian, nothing at all. Only I know the word "privyet" at first. It was my first word that I've learned, and then I was like, it's so hard for them as well to converse with me. It's because I don't speak Russian at all. I never understand any of those words that they were talking about, and I was like, can you just speak in English first, and so that I can answer your questions? So they were trying to translate it, and they will find
You mean
Google.
about street people that you were connecting, or
No, I'm talking about my children at school.
Okay, children
Yeah.
in school. I see.
Yes. So it was hard for them, and there are some kids also that they can speak in English, and they are trying to help those kids who can't express themselves.
Okay, so what do you think? Is it better to work in Kazakhstan as English language teacher or in the Philippines?
I could say yes, it's better to work in here because everything is provided, like accommodations, and the salary is also enough for me and for my family as well. So I guess I can. I mean, I'm able to manage my finances as well.
Okay, so you told about your school students how they speak in English. What about just people around in the city or other cities? You've been to other cities too, right?
Of course, I've been to Simei,
Yeah.
yes, Pavlodar, and I've been to Turkestan as well. Well, it was so hard to communicate with the people around you. It's because only a few people can speak in English, but they're trying their best to converse with me. However, there's no success at all. It's because they couldn't express themselves, but they really want to talk with me, and some of them they really want to make friends with me. However, this language barrier is the problem, the
Okay.
main problem in the situation, and especially if you go to public market. So this is one thing that I don't go to public market anymore. It's because it's so hard for me to buy stuff like meat. I don't know how to say 1 kilo of this, 1 kilo of this. It's because every time I try to speak with them, and I know that they double the price.
Yes, I got it.
If I started to speak in English, and that's one of the reasons why I don't go there anymore.
By the way, yeah, when we were also abroad, I wasn't kind of shocked when locals doubled the price, because everywhere people think that if you are a foreigner, you can afford that price. The same like in
Yes.
Kazakhstan or anywhere else.
It's not just in Kazakhstan, also in my country as well.
Yeah, we've been to your
Yes.
country.
In the Philippines, taxi driver, yeah, we experienced the same thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. What do you think? Is it affordable to live in Almaty for you? Is it expensive for life over here?
Life here is not so expensive. Yes.
Can
it's
you compare to one of Filipino cities in the Philippines? Maybe?
Well, I have lived in Cebu City, yes, and I can compare that the prices here in Almaty is the same the price in Cebu City. However, the privilege that I've got is that the Almaty gave me much than in my country.
Okay.
So this is one of the reason why I stay in Almaty. Yes.
Okay.
Though I really want to go back to my country.
Really?
Yes. I really want just to have a vacation.
But not to live, to stay.
I don't think so that I won't live. Maybe in the future, but not now.
Okay.
Yes.
So you prefer right now to stay in Kazakhstan?
Because the privilege that I've got is much better than in my country.
Okay. Well, the next question is, do you see any similarities between Filipinos and Kazakhs?
Well,
So I'm Kazakh,
Uh-huh.
and you are Filipino.
yes, of course. Well, there are some cases that there are some similarities, like for example, the features.
Yeah.
Yes, we're almost the same, right?
Yeah.
So
My sister.
no, I know your experience.
Yeah.
So a lot of people here thought that I'm Kazakh. Every time I take a taxi, rather, then people started to speak with me in Kazakh language, and of course, I don't know how to say that. I don't know how to reply because I can't speak Kazakh. So they really thought that I'm Kazakh
Okay.
because of my feature.
And-
Well, there are some similarities, like for example, culture. Yes, so the culture in Kazakh people and Filipino people, they are close family tied like this.
Yes, that's
so
true.
That family first before anything else, right?
Giving birth is first
Yes,
than anything else.
Yes, but yours is much more like I think expensive. Yes, especially weddings or what's
We
this?
spend a lot of money. Doesn't matter
Yeah.
how much money you have, but you can loan money from bank and spend.
Yes,
It's in our
yeah.
culture.
So that's one of the reasons too that it's quite different from us. Yes, and in my country it's okay that you don't spend much. Yes, as long as that the couple is happy.
Yes.
So it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yes.
We've been to Manila, and the same here. Like Filipinos think that I'm Filipino, and
Yeah.
when I show them my family picture, they say all of them are Filipinos. Do I have Filipino roots? And I said no. We are pure Kazakhs, and sometimes we were also making videos outside, and like officers who do not permit to take videos, they were asking me in Filipino, and when I said that I don't speak Filipino, that I'm foreigner, that officers were talking with themselves. Why she's like kidding? She's Filipino. Why she makes her like? Why she says that she cannot speak Filipino? I just couldn't explain. I guess it happens with you too.
Yes, it happened to me as well that I couldn't explain that I'm not Kazakh. I don't know what to say. Yeah, that I'm not Kazakh at all. Yes. So sometimes I say, "Yan ni panimait Kazakhsky." I say like this.
Yeah.
I know, but I know that my Russian is so terrible.
Well, guys, now Donna's friend Christian has joined our interview. Nice to meet you. Kamusta ka?
Mabuti, kumusta ka?
Mabuti. Yeah. Ako si Balnor.
Christine.
Christine. Okay, great. Nice to meet you, Christine. Yeah. Would you tell me your first impression about Kazakhstan?
First impression, that was 7 years ago.
Oh, you are long
And it
time
was
here.
winter.
How was the winter in Kazakhstan?
At first it was like exciting. We don't have winter in Philippines.
Yeah, right.
So it was snowy. It was like minus 30. That's all I can remember.
So your first time in Kazakhstan was in Almaty, right?
Yeah,
All 7 years you are living in Almaty.
yeah. 7 years in Almaty. But I've been to Astana like once.
Okay, what is the difference between Astana and Almaty for you?
Astana, I was there like one time summer.
In the summer.
Yeah, summer, around mid-July. And it wasn't that hot. It was like this.
Oh.
Yeah, it was like this.
No climate difference?
I only stayed there for like 3 days because
Oh, it's
I
not
can't
enough.
compare.
I see, yeah. What about architecture between Almaty and Kazakhstan? Almaty and Astana.
Astana. Some parts of Almaty, it's like almost
So keep
As
your
like-
like okay? I will manage this.
almost the same. Like in business center, it's like I was only in business center in Astana.
moment,
That's
okay?
why that's the only
me-
place.
Ah,
I've
like
been there.
skyscrapers?
Yeah, high skyscrapers.
If it's not secret, what do you do in Almaty? Like, do you work or study?
That's actually a secret.
It's secret, okay. Did you have any culture shock in Kazakhstan?
I think like how friendly the people are. No, it's the same as Philippines.
Yeah.
Like they're all welcoming. It's like it's a shock for me. Like I didn't expect this. Like I thought people here were like snobbish and stuff like that. Cause when I first came here, I didn't know what to expect because I've never met anyone from Kazakhstan. And the only time I've heard of Kazakhstan is when I had the job offer.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
That's
and yeah, people here are welcoming. Yeah, they invite you to their home. Like they don't treat you differently. Like they treat you like as family, even if you just met. It's the thing, yeah. And I've had like few local friends, but yeah, we stopped meeting not because like differences and stuff. It's just life happens.
yeah, I see. 7 years have passed. Well, do you appreciate your time, your decision that you came to Kazakhstan?
Yeah, I'm still here anyway. Yeah, I don't plan on like leaving anytime soon. I enjoy it here. Like it's not like I'm not hypocrite and like just saying it because I'm in an interview. Like I've been here 7 years. If I didn't like it here, it's like I would have left like years ago.
Yeah, I see. Which city are you from of Philippines?
I'm from the north.
Okay.
Our province is called Isabela. Our Gora town it's called San Mateo.
Oh, I see. Do you speak any Russian or Kazakh?
I can decently communicate in Russian.
Okay.
Kazakh like uter. No, I lost my Kazakh. I'm sorry.
Okay, can you say something in Russian?
Like what, for example?
Anything that you've learned.
On the spot, I can think of any. Like, it's днем рождения Donna. Сколько лет тебе сейчас? Yeah.
31.
Вот так.
18,
да.
Нет.
We always say
15,
18.
18.
Yeah.
13. 13.
13, okay. Why must visit Kazakhstan?
Why? On the spot? it can be cut, right? Why visit Kazakhstan? We have winter here. We don't have it in Philippines. Not just in Philippines. People here are welcoming. You can't see any city in Philippines like this green. Yeah, just come and see for yourself.
Okay, great. So what about you, Donna? Why people must visit Kazakhstan?
Well, I can recommend that people must visit Kazakhstan. It's because they have the most beautiful mountains for me. Yes, because I've been to different mountains here in Almaty, and of course the people here are hospitable. Yes, and they are really like they help you when you need help. Yes, yes.
Okay.
So, and it's a big country as well. Yeah, one of the biggest country in the world. Yes.
Ninth by largest.
Yeah. Yes. So that's why, guys, you should see.
Come to Kazakhstan.
Yeah,
Mabuhay Kazakhstan.
If you want to learn how to ski, it's the right place.
Yes.
Skiing.
And it's so cheap as well.
Okay. So in Kazakhstan, many activities much more cheaper.
Winter activities. I recommend Almaty City for winter activities.
Yeah,
For
summer
that.
like Charin, Kalsay.
Yes, especially Chimbulak for
Any
skiing
season.
and
Skating just close to Shumbulak,
skating.
yeah?
Yes, Medio.
Medio.
Yeah.
Did you learn to skate
Yeah, I learned to skate.
after last time when we were together?
Please. Yes, I didn't learn much, but I'm trying my best. For me, just to experience, not to be a pro in this
Okay.
kind of activities. Just
To learn something.
yes, to experience. Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching this video till the end. It was nice to meet you, Donna and Christian. Thank you for agreeing to this interview. I really hope that all of my viewers are enjoying this video. Just don't forget to subscribe, click the like button, and leave your comments down below. If you are planning your visit to Kazakhstan, just let me know. Direct me on Instagram, Balnur Baltabayeva. I'll be happy to meet you here. Maybe we can hang out. So don't forget to let me know about that. So thank you one more time. Take care. Goodbye. Thank you for watching this video till the end. Don't forget click the like button, subscribe and leave your comments and watch other videos from this playlist. Take care all. See you soon. Goodbye.